Welcome to the newest episode of Demon Bluffs.
Yay!
Hello, 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 ho, ho! Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to Demon Bluffs. We are doing our Christmas special here for you today. Not that you could tell because I'm wearing a Christmas jumper and something that isn't my flat cap, so you're welcome. We are playing a game of Trouble Brewing today with a slight twist because it is the festive season. So we've decided to add a homebrew demon into this game of Trouble Brewing. So we will see what sort of chaos unfolds. I will show you the demon right here. It is this monstrosity here. This is the MARI LWYD. MARI LWYD? MARI LWYD. We'll pronounce it MARI LWYD. I'm so sorry. It's named after a traditional sort of Welsh folk custom, I believe, and we've made this demon specifically in mind because it is the festive season, as I say, and we could have gone Krampus, we could have gone Grinch was another idea. I really wanted to do the Grinch, but we've decided, because we have so many Welsh friends here on Demon Bluffs, we are going to give the MARI LWYD a chance to shine. So this is the demon here. Each night, MARI LWYD chooses two players. Each one plays rock, paper, scissors against MARI LWYD. If they lose, they die. If they draw, they are poisoned until the next time MARI LWYD wakes up. If they win, nothing happens. They do not learn what the MARI LWYD chooses. So this is a little bit similar to the Psychopath in many ways, apart from the fact that it's not as public, I guess, and everything else is just the same as Trouble Brewing. We've got the same minions, the same outsiders, and the same townsfolk. So, if you're looking forward to this festive fiasco, please do go ahead and turn the thumb up blue for us down below to join the good team, and the Mazephyles word is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. Let's go ahead and get this Grim sorted out. We've got an 11-player game, so there's only one outsider in this one. It would be rude not to have a saint because it's Christmas, and we let's have ourselves Anne Librarian. We will have Anne Librarian. That is fun. We will have a chef because that's very festive. Fortune teller because Dave is in this game, and it would be rude not to have Dave as the fortune teller if that situation arises. We will have Undertaker, Monk. Sure, I think we can work with that. Let's have a Slayer in there as well. Yeah, maybe take out the Virgin. Take out the Virgin and put in the Monk. I don't think I will put the Soldier in. I think the Soldier would be a little bit broken with the MARI LWYD, actually. I'm sorry if I'm getting the pronunciation wrong. I'm pronouncing it MARI LWYD. If it's something else, then I'm really sorry. You can butcher me down in the comments below like everyone else does. Okay, let's assign the roles. Oh, Ieustar. Ieustar is the demon, of course. Wales' own Ieustar is the demon in this game. Scott is our saint. Skilz is our chef. Crimson is the Undertaker. Thank you for the pronouns there, Crimson. Jacqui, our fortune teller. JadedJames is our spy. Whiskey the monk. James P, the Scarlet Woman. JR, the librarian. Dave, the Slayer, and Link, the Raven Keeper. Do I want to swap a few things around here? I'm not sure if I want a librarian, actually. Let's give JR something else to do rather than librarian. We could give him empath. No, empath's too powerful. Let's make him the mayor. Yeah, JR can be the mayor for this game, that's fine. I think it gives JR a bit more fun rather than just being a night one role, I think. And we've got Skilz as the chef anyway, so that's fine. I know Skilz likes the chef because chefs do solve games, so that is fine. Okay, I think we are good to go here. Let's go ahead, wake everyone up and see what unfolds in this ridiculous game. Okay, are we all happy? Are we all good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put you all to sleep. Please make sure you're in your seats and I will send out rolls very quickly. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Okay, So everyone's got their roles. I am going to make sure I keep checking the night order because we don't want a repeat of BMR. So we're going to see the two Jameses. Both the Jameses are minions. How about that? That's how handy. That's very helpful. So let's go and wake them up first. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. You are this game's spy. Your fellow minion is James P.
Yep.
And your demon is Ieustar.
Yay. It had to be.
Okay, I will be back a little bit later on. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here to tell you that you are this game's Scarlet Woman. JadedJames is your fellow minion.
Yep.
And your demon is Ieustar.
Cool, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. I've done it again. I've started the game and I've not given them bluffs. What am I doing? Okay, so let's give them empath because empaths aren't real. The soldier because that'd be... Do I give him soldier though? Because I feel like that could be rather harsh. It might be a bit too much, actually. We'll give him empath, investigator. Yeah, the investigator. That's fine. And let's also give him... What else? What else? What else? What else? Don't really want to give him virgin, to be fair. Might have to, though. Might have to. I mean, you've got the spy. You've got the spy there who knows what's in and what's not. So, that's fine. Okay, let's go and wake up Ieustar. Hello, Ieustar, our resident Welshman, and he is the Welsh demon for this game, so...
I'm happy about this.
Excellent stuff. I'm here to tell you that your minions for this game are the two Jameses, so that's JadedJames and James P.
Ooh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, and your bluffs for the game are Investigator,
Yep.
Empath,
Oh, nice.
and Virgin.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, good luck. Thank you.
So,
Who's Skilz?
Hello, John.
Hello, so you are the chef, and as we all know, chefs solve games.
Damn right they do.
I'm here to tell you that you cook up a big, fat, juicy 0.
Ooh, a 0. Alrighty then. I'm poisoned. Perfect.
Good luck. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Need a red herring for Jacqui. So who do we put the red herring on? Maybe JR, because he's the mayor, or Dave. Dave. It's got to be Dave. You know what? No, I'll spare Dave this time around. Let's put it on... We'll put it on Whiskey, actually. We'll put it on the monk. Sure, because that's a... I think the monk could be quite powerful in this, potentially. So, if they're protected from the demon... I will point out as well that the way that I'm going to rule it is that Whiskey will also protect from any poisoning from the demon, because the monk, of course, does protect against all aspects of the demon. So, for example, if there was a Vortox in play, a monk-protected player, if they got information, would get honest and truthful information rather than false info. So the same is going to apply here with the MARI LWYD, I think, which will be interesting. I'm going to have to try and remember to keep up with that, I think. So we'll see how that goes as the game goes on. Hello, Jacqui.
Hello.
Hello. Please, will you choose 2 players for me?
Yes, I would like to pick Crimson and JadedJames.
Crimson and JadedJames. And you learn that no, neither of them are the demon.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and it's just the spy, so I'm going to take a quick screenshot, and James is going to learn all the info. Hello, James.
hello.
Hello, I have just sent you a picture of the Grim. Can you confirm that you've received it?
I can see it.
Okay. You happy with the background that I've chosen for this episode?
That is a wonderful background.
I mean, it does move. I know it doesn't move in the picture there, but it does move on the video for the most part. So enjoy that. Enjoy watching the video back.
Oh, I will do. I will.
Okay. Thanks very much. Good luck.
Yay.
All right. Everyone's got their info that they're going to get for tonight. It's time to wake the town up. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Demon's Wood Bluff. It is Christmas Eve, and once again, you look outside expecting it to be a beautiful sunny day. There's a blanket of snow that has fallen on the ground overnight, but unfortunately you see that that snow is not crystal pearly white. It is instead lurid blood red, because you see that my body has been dragged and gutted and hung on top of the clock tower. Once again, I have died, and it is up to you, the residents of Demonswood Bluff, to avenge me and save me in time for Christmas. You have 10 minutes.
Oh, Christmas has come early with John dying.
I mean, it happens every week, so...
Yay!
Link, do you want to convince me why we should just kill you now?
I nominate Link. Preemptively.
Dibs.
Anyone want to talk?
Nice.
Sure thing, Ieustar. I'll follow you.
Jacqui.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go to Kilo's Coliseum. Hello.
Hello.
What you want to do?
I wanna shoot. No. Hard claim.
Go for it.
Don't. I'm the fortune teller.
Seriously?
Yes. I love it. I'm gonna try to keep it quiet though, so that way I can double claim Dave later.
Okay. Who did you check last night?
Crimson and Jaded, and got a no.
Of course you did.
Right.
All right. I am the chef.
Ooh. Chef Salky.
You damn right they do.
I know. We both got characters we really like.
Yep. So I'm gonna hold on to my number.
That's fair enough.
So, all right.
It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
James, do you fancy
Johnny
chatting?
hasn't been the demon on
Sure, I'll follow you.
for a while.
Who said my name?
JR. JR is accusing you of being the demon. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Guilty? What? I knew it!
Crimson, you want to talk?
Do you want to chat, Ieustar?
I'll follow you. Yeah, whoever said that, I'll go to the studio.
It was I all along. Damn it!
Oh, John.
I am your Scarlet Woman.
Oh, lovely. Scarlet Woman. Where are we? There. Lovely. So, Bluffs are investigator, empath, or virgin.
Cool. What are you taking?
I've still not decided yet. I'm tempted empath only because I know that role. I've successfully bluffed it a few times.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. And but I might change it. No, empath.
Okay. I might take investigator then.
Investigator. Yeah. There we are. Have you spoken to another James?
I have not.
No. There we are. I'll find out what they are then.
I will give you in my 3 for 3. What am I going to give you? I'll give you investigator. I will give you fortune teller, and I will give you mayor.
Oh, there we are. I'll do empath, soldier, or let's do empath, soldier, investigator.
And what? Sorry.
Empath, soldier, investigator.
Cool. Okay.
Do it. Lovely.
Cool. Right.
Thank you very much. We'll head back.
The role exchanges.
I'm not too bad. How are you? And I don't mind.
I'm good. I'd be happy to do a 2 for 2, or if you'd rather, a 3 for 3.
Yeah, 2 works for me.
Cool. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Saint or Mayor?
Oh, nice. I'm Saint or Monk.
Very nice.
Great. Okay. Yeah, let's speak again.
We shall indeed. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Scott, would you like a chat?
Lead the way.
Anybody?
I'm happy to lie to you.
Fair enough. Let's go and lie.
How that went last time.
Oh, we are then.
This is going to be gold, isn't it?
Right. What sort of lie shall we tell? 2s, 3s?
Anything works for me.
Alright then. I'll give you a 2. I'll give you soldier and
Okay, I'll give you Washwoman and Undertaker. And I have not seen you as anything.
oh, washerwoman and
I'm the
might
Washwoman and I've
have-
seen your ass, the Ravenkeeper.
what's that?
No, I shall not try to take a guess at your role, because you're gonna hate me afterwards.
Well, you know, we could go around these roles and end up being the farmer with each other, but you know, I don't want
that
to
would be
drag
fun.
this straight. Right, I'm going to that town's quest if I can get one more chat in.
I tried joining the soundtrack, but too many people went to the town square and accidentally clicked on the dealership. I don't want to go to Dave's or...
Yeah, you're good. What would you like to do, JR?
I'm happy with the 3 for 3, still day 1.
Alright, I'm gonna give you that I'm a top 4, but I am not the librarian.
Washerwoman, investigator, chef. I'm either the slayer, the empath, or the fortune teller.
Alright, so I'm gonna mark you down as Ravenkeeper. Cool.
Awesome.
Alright.
Any questions?
If you were the imp, well, I've heard all but one of those in other people's 2s and 3s, so.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I don't think you need to give me any info right now. It is day 1. We can talk later on a different day and go from there. All right.
Alright. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
I don't feel
I
comfortable.
will pick something.
Right, okay, cool. There you go. And
So what are you giving me in a 3 for 3?
I'll give you a 2, and I'm giving soldier an empath.
Right, what have we got left? Not a lot. Good.
There's a couple of top 4s, and that's about it, really, isn't it? Investigator and the Virgin.
I have bluffed that I am an investigator that's seen a baron to somebody, so if you want to take outsider.
Okay. So what does that leave me that's gonna wanna be kept?
Recluse is a good one. You could do recluse.
Would I tell people I'm a recluse, or would I just confide that I'm an outsider for a couple of people?
Yeah, that makes sense. But if you're the recluse, then that kind of backs up my bluff.
Right. Okay then. Okay. Obviously, I haven't said anything like that today, so I'll lean on Crimson and Jacqui, my circle of trust as such, as the recluse. Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Cheers.
Aye.
Want me to start, or do you want to start?
Hey, I'm happy to start if you want.
Works for me.
I am either an empath or the investigator.
Oh, very nice. And I'm either double S, Saint or Soldier.
Saint or Soldier. Lovely. Thank you very much. So I'll pick paper tonight, and then I'll murder you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Good. Lovely.
I like to die early, so you know me.
Yeah. Fab.
Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome back to Town Square, everybody. Nominations will be open in just a moment. You have a couple of moments to have a chat, share info, do what you like.
Slayer and shoots James P.
Oh!
Did I just hear that right?
That was real quick.
Did I just hear Link claim Slayer and shoot James P?
Yes.
Okay. Link claims Slayer and shoots James P. Link, what is your weapon of choice?
A banana.
Link fires a banana straight at James P. He doesn't even bother to unpeel it or anything. He literally just launches it full bore at James P. and it whizzes past his ear. Nothing happens.
Good job, Ieustar.
Sorry, good team. I slipped up there.
I see what you did there.
Nice.
Oh.
So is that your way of saying you're actually claiming clutch, Link?
Yeah.
That's not the feeling I'm implying here, no.
Oh.
Fair enough. Have we heard of any outsiders?
James.
I've heard of a potential couple of outsiders.
I haven't wrong, soft claims, the same one.
I've heard of one person who only gave me outsider role, so I'm assuming they're an outsider.
I've heard of one.
Okay, nominations are open, guys.
Hey, Ieustar, are you actually a Slayer?
I might be.
Does someone want to nominate Ieustar?
I might be saving it to know who is a better. As at the moment, we have no info.
Why are you so keen to
Skilz
kill
Slayer, you've already used your ability.
Skilz has nominated Ieustar. Okay. Skilz, please state your defence.
I'll pass it over.
Accusation, even. Okay, passed over to JR.
I'm not suspicious of Ieustar at all. It's just if he's a Slayer, he's used his ability. And I asked if he really was the Slayer, and he didn't give a definitive answer on it.
I haven't used my ability.
You have?
No.
No, Link was the one that claimed it.
Link shot?
Is my voice that forgettable?
Yeah.
You sound exactly like Ieustar, apparently.
Okay, Ieustar, your defence then, please.
If I was a Slayer, which I don't think I've claimed Slayer, but if I was, I want to know a bit more about people before shooting JR in the head.
I, for one, I think we should nominate Link, not Ieustar.
Okay, you require 6 if you want to put Ieustar on the block. Starting the countdown.
Man, I used to be able to tell you guys by your
bong.
voices.
Yeah, I'm not even voting on this.
No, me neither.
Oh, it literally doesn't matter. Killing a Slayer who shot or didn't shoot, there's no point on the first day when he claims it.
1 is not enough. Ieustar safe. Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Link.
Okay, Ieustar nominates Link. Ieustar, please explain.
Right next to each other.
Just 2 reasons. One, on the purposes, and 2, he's used his battered ability. So either he's evil, or he's spent.
Okay, Link, your defence then, please.
I think this is one of the worst kills the team could make. I'm either the Slayer who spent his ability publicly claimed, Undertaker is great, or I am the drunk, in which case we learn nothing, Or I'm just not a role-bluffing slayer, in which case you might lose something important. Let's either go after evil things or people who can actually help and undertake it.
Okay, 6 required. If you want to put Link on the block, start the countdown.
Why would you bluff Slayer use your ability if you're something important?
Why would Demon kill a spent slayer? If they believe that they're spent slayer, you wouldn't kill them.
I don't think anyone really thinks Link is the Slayer.
No.
2 is
So I
2 is not enough. Link is safe for the day. Any more nominations?
Crimson nominates JR.
Crimson nominates JR. Crimson, please, please explain.
My sole accusation is just because JR couldn't distinguish between Link and Eustar's voice.
Okay, JR, please state your defence.
A silly reason to kill someone when everybody knows that Welsh and Germans are the same people.
Oh.
Right.
You've got the Welsh guy to put his hand up now.
Everyone vote up correctly.
6 required. If you would like to put JR on the block, start the countdown.
Please don't meme execute me.
It's your own fault.
a good player that doesn't listen to you the sport is a liability to the team.
Okay, 6 is enough. JR is on the block. Any more nominations?
Is it any legends? Because that might be useful.
Nominate someone then, JR.
JR is already nominated today.
Oh, what a shame.
I'll end the day in...
Can someone nominate Skilz, please?
I'll end the day in 10 seconds. Okay, not hearing any more nominations, so the day is drawn to a close. JR has been executed and has died, and the game continues. Everybody's going back to their cottages.
Good night.
Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, bit of a shame there for JR. It's, I do feel a bit bad about that execution, unfortunately for him. But moving on, we need to go through the night phase, and we don't have a poisoner, so we don't need to worry about that. We do need to wake up Whiskey and see who he's going to protect. So let's have a look and see what he would like to do.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Whiskey. Please choose a player for your protection.
Oh, so this is difficult because I've had 2 fortune teller claims and basically an undertaker claim. So one of the fortune tellers I agreed to protect before I found out about the second fortune teller. So this is all very difficult. But oh yeah, this is difficult. But I will protect Jacqui.
You're protecting
one of my fortune teller claims.
Okay, you protect Jacqui. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Hello, Ieustar. So, the way this is going to work, I'm going to ask you to pick 2 players, and then I will ask you to give either rock, paper, or scissors for each one.
Yeah, so in 2 S's, Skilz and Scott, please.
Skilz and Scott.
Yeah, please.
Skilz.
And
Okay, and for Skilz, are you going rock, paper, or scissors?
paper.
Paper. And for Scott, are you going for rock, paper, or scissors?
Rock, please.
Rock. Okay. Thank you very much.
Then
Thank you. Hello, Skilz.
Hi.
I want to play a game.
Of course.
Please choose either rock, paper, or scissors. rock.
Rock.
It's all about the rock. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Paper beats rock, so Skilz is going to die tonight, unfortunately. But, you know, not the worst kill in the world, I don't suppose, because he is the chef. Let's see what Scott is going to do. Hello, Scott.
Hi.
Hello. I am here to play a game. Would you please choose rock, paper, or scissors?
Scissors.
Scissors. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. So we've got 2 deaths tonight. That is... I mean, it's good for the demon, but it's just a shame that he's killed the chef and the saint. Because, I mean, it's basically... The mayor's been executed, so, I mean, that's one good win condition out of there. But killing the saint, that's a evil win condition gone as well. So, never mind. Either way, though, let's go ahead and see. We don't wake up Link. We wake up Jacqui, and we wake up Crimson, and we wake up James. So let's see who Jacqui's going to pick. Hello, Jacqui.
Hello.
Hello. Please choose 2 players.
All right. I would like to pick Link and Dave.
Link and Dave. Okay. And you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Crimson, hello. I am here to tell you that you have just buried the mayor.
I feel kind of bad. It was a bit harsh at that.
Yeah, no,
a
little bit harsh, but never mind. Okay, good luck.
I'll line it out with him today, I'm sure. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. I've just noticed as well that I don't think Ieustar's actually spoken to his spy yet. That can be the only logical explanation behind the 2 picks that he chose to kill in the night, which is unfortunate, really, unless he's actually playing a very clever game whereby he's killing the 2 least important players first to think that it's not a spy game. Potentially. I mean, I don't really know, but either way, we will see what happens in the day, but of course we do need to give James his info first. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello, you should be getting an updated Grim any second now. There it is. It's got the full-on smirk in this one, so you can enjoy that. Ah, thank you. I work hard on it. It's I'll be cutting that bit out of the video. Right, I'll see you in town.
I'll see you in town.
Cheers. Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. Skilz has died in the night. Scott has died in the night. You have 7 minutes.
Well, alrighty then.
Should we chat?
Good start.
Yeah, lead the way.
Not a problem.
JadedJames, want to talk?
Curiosity, what did you pick?
No, I picked rock.
Oh, interesting. I picked scissors.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So they went.
Just to clarify, guys, the demon plays rock, paper, scissors with each of you, so he may not give the same thing for both.
I know.
Okay.
I was trying to see if there's anything we could gain from knowing what each other picked.
No, not really.
So, what were you?
I was the chef.
Ooh, what was your number?
I'm going to hold on to that a little bit longer if you don't mind.
Fair enough. Well, I'm quite happy to be dead in the night.
Saint?
Yes.
You are the second claimed saint that I've heard.
I heard another one in a soft claim.
Yeah, I heard it in it too. So
Yeah. I'm going to hopefully just talk to them at some point. See if they're willing to narrow down.
excellent. Sounds good. All right. Let's talk tomorrow. Then I'll out my number. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, that's fair. It's up to you whether you want to out it and prove that we've got an outsider, or whether you want to stay low for a bit. Or it's up to you.
I don't really want to die and be kind of like shifted away from it. I just feel that that will happen. So I don't really. I don't know. What should I do?
There might come
I mean,
a
I'm
point
not
where
going to. I wasn't
having
going to
it-
say anything. I just wanted to get it off now and just say that I was a recluse to you guys. I'm going to go back to every other conversation. I'm still going to go with soldier and empath, but
Yeah, I marked soldier and empath for you.
There might be a time where you might have to come out as an outsider, just so we know outsider counts, and if you've got a baron and stuff like that, just so.
right. Well, you guys can be like, you've heard it.
Yeah, we'll be able to vouch for you in that respect at least.
Yeah.
I won't come out with it until you do at least, anyway. So.
Right. So, do you think it's important to come out with it?
I would leave it up to you. I'd say you don't have to, if you don't feel like you want to, but I would definitely sort of out it before the end of the news.
But should I just be like, I'm an outsider and that's all I'm saying to everybody else? Or do I say,
It's a hard one, because recluse is one of those
You're
where...
an outsider. I'd rather be a drunk and not know about it. Alright then, well, it's there, so it's done. Let me, let's go and whoever. Oh, guys, I thought it was going to be more of a positive conversation and be told what to do.
Hey, I'm not that good at the game, as lots of Demon Bluffs episodes have shown.
And Jacqui, you're my Wikipedia of this. Come on now.
Okay, so I'm the fortune teller.
Right.
If I'm given 2s or 3s, I'm literally lying to everybody. If I am hard claiming, I am telling the truth.
Right, okay. Fortune teller.
So I don't have a set of 2 or 3 that I'm giving out. I'm just randomly pulling up the list and saying whatever I feel like, depending on how the conversation goes with that person.
Isn't that gonna get you killed?
Meh. Or it'll just confuse them. Or they'll think I'm the saint trying to hide or something.
Living life on the wild side, babes.
Hey, Crimson, what are you?
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Oh. Raven Keeper.
Which I always tend to get Raven Keeper, Virgin, or Recluse, so it doesn't surprise me, to be fair.
Raven Keeper. We want to get...
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay, I'll start at Jacqui and go around. Are you ready?
Yep.
Jacqui is the fortune teller. JadedJames is obviously the spy.
Yep.
Whiskey is the monk. JR was the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Dave is the slayer. And Link is the raven keeper. Scott was the saint. Skilz was the chef. And Crimson is the undertaker.
Ah, lovely. Then so Lynn was
So-
the there. So I'll just add that on the board. Lovely. So what do you say Crimson was? So
Crimson, undertaker.
Undertaker. Ooh,
Yeah.
so
So
what?
Scott was saint. Skilz was chef. Crimson was undertaker.
There. So who do you think I should look for? I think Dave, definitely, because he will have it in for me at some point in the game.
Dave and Crimson probably, because I am the investigator who has seen a baron between Jacqui and Link.
Baron between Jack and that. Yeah, that's good. That makes sense.
And Whiskey is kind of pointless in this game. Well, he's not pointless, but you know, Whiskey doesn't know whether he protected or whether the target won rock paper scissors. So
Yeah, that's.
I'm a Raven Keeper. Who are you?
I don't trust that you hard claim that.
Why not?
Well, why would you hard claim that?
To you? To see if I would die? Or not die. That's why.
Hey, well, I'm the butler, so...
Oh, nice.
I can't help.
I was hoping... Someone said you were a fortune teller, so I was going to be like, what are your pings? Any yeses yet?
I mean, if I was the fortune teller, I would also claim butler, so I'll leave it at you to figure out.
Alright. Have you heard of other outsiders?
Yes. I've heard of one.
I've also heard of one.
Yeah. I've also heard of a investigator that's seen the Baron, so that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know who the investigator is, but I've heard it secondhand.
Right. I got, in theory, 3 blanks, so maybe it's one of them?
Probably. I think I know who I think it is. Alright, let's head back.
Alright, thank you.
Scott, were you honest about the roll you gave me? Well, the 3 for 3. The 3
Yes.
you gave me, sorry?
Yes.
Okay, so very likely not a spy game.
I lied to you, JR.
You always like Jacqui.
Okay.
No. No, there's a handful of people, very small handful of people that I've hard claim to. But if I gave you a 2 or a 3, I definitely lied to you.
You're a monster and I hate you.
Yes. You're welcome.
And on that note, welcome back to town, everybody. Have a moment to have a chat. Noms open very, very shortly.
Does demon classify as a monster? Because then we should kill Jacqui, right?
It's a horse. I'm not sure if it's a monster.
I am a monster. I am not a horse.
Didn't someone say that the real Mari Lwyd was like a horse skeleton that goes into your house and drinks your beer?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Eats your cheese.
What a
monster.
It's basically me.
Don't touch my cheese.
I mean, you can keep the cheese, but I'll have the beer.
Yeah, the cheese makes the beer go flat.
You can keep the beer and I'll just have the cheese.
Deal. Done.
Have a nice cheese ball.
So many people here that just all of a sudden do not give me Mari Lwyd vibes. Mari Lwyd would want specifically all the cheese and all the beer.
No, that's number 10 down the street.
Oh,
Oh, that's a politics channel.
They've had enough beer already, let's be honest.
I'm not even British and I understood that.
It's gonna be this game's Mari Lwyd 2.
Oh dear.
Nominations are open. Moving swiftly on.
Do we think we're likely to have a poison?
Entirely possible.
Well, there's got to be 2 of them, and I don't think it's a spy, so...
Yeah. I'd say it's 50-50. I think there's probably
Do
about...
we have 3 outsiders?
Yeah, I've heard of a couple of outsiders. Oh.
A couple is okay.
Yeah, clearly.
I think Abigail might be xenophobic. She hates outsiders.
I mean, they were a good tag team, okay?
God. First call for nominations.
Why don't you just nominate and kill someone randomly, guys?
What, last time?
What, last time,
Yeah.
Look, I would, but I'm dead, so.
Who would you like me to nominate?
I'd like you to nominate Link.
I like Crimson. We should nominate Crimson.
I do believe I heard a nomination there.
What was the nomination, sorry?
I did say Whiskey nominates Dave.
I'm sorry.
Off the back of the random one.
Whiskey nominates Dave. Okay, Whiskey, why have you nominated Dave?
Because people asked for a random nomination and Dave was keen, so it felt like a funny one to do. That's the main reason. The second one is all the various roles he's claimed have been double claimed.
Okay, Dave, your defence.
I mean, I wasn't exactly keen. I'm not the worst kill. You can kill if you want. I'm not going to object, but I'm not evil, so we won't be getting any closer in terms of killing evil players if you kill me.
No deadbolt. Then.
Okay, 4 required if you want to put Dave on the block.
I'll put my in the foil.
Starting the countdown.
I think this is a bad kill.
Are you saying you want to murder Dave?
Sure, you want to overvote this?
I think this is a very bad kill, but
Evil are voting for that.
yeah, evil are definitely voting for that.
Unless Dave, Crimson Jacqui, Evil, Crimson Jacqui just drop their hand.
3 is not enough. Dave is safe for the day. Any more nominations?
When Crimson dropped his hand, I tried to put mine back up to have 4.
I put mine up.
Jacqui, if you want to prove yourself good, you should nominate Crimson.
I'm only the minion, so.
Jacqui nominates Crimson.
Jacqui nominates Crimson. Jacqui, why have you nominated Crimson?
Because apparently he's only a minion.
Okay, Crimson, what say you?
I mean, I have a feeling this is going to go through, which is a shame. Hoisted by my own petard, so it's my own fault. But yeah, I wouldn't do it myself. But if you feel like I am actually the minion and I was telling the truth, go for it.
Okay, 4 required. Countdown has started. Bing bong, bing bong.
So I can take mine down.
But no, I
I have a better kill.
I don't.
Okay, 4 is enough. Crimson on the block. Any more nominations?
What's the better kill skills, do you think?
Could someone nominate James P, please?
I don't have anything on James
P.
Link nominates James P. Link, take it away.
I'm the Slayer. I shot him. He didn't die. He must be evil. And if Skilz wants to add anything to that, go ahead.
I find it hard to believe that he's claiming the role that he claimed and is not acting on the information.
Okay, James P, please defend yourself.
I am working with that information. I'm just going to... so I am working with that information in mind on these. I have other information as well that I am working with on this. I can chat with you tomorrow to explain it if you want, Skilz.
Okay, you require 5 if you want to put James P on the blocks. Start the countdown. Okay, 3 not enough. Crimson is still on the block. Final call for nominations then, guys.
Crimson nominates JadedJames. I'm sorry.
Crimson nominates JadedJames. He's sorry. Crimson, why have you done this?
I really don't want to die, and I don't want to nominate James, really, but I really don't want to die here.
Oh my god.
Okay, James, what say you?
Yeah, let's not kill me. I thought we had a circle of trust. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this.
You know what I claimed to you?
No. Oh, is it true?
Yes.
Jacqui, who should die? Crimson or I?
Crimson.
Probably you.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know. Do whatever.
For fuck's sake.
And if you're killing these two afterwards, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Guys, I can't believe you turned on me.
You require 5 if you want to put James on the block. Countdown has started.
Or at least tie it so Crimson and I survive.
Is that JJ out and the rest of the evil team?
I think I found the evil team now.
Okay. Okay, 2 is not enough. James is safe for the day. I will end the day in 10 seconds unless I hear another nomination.
I think the good team's lost right here now. This is a shame.
Why?
I'm going to lose today, but we will lose the game.
Okay, Crimson has been executed and has died, and the game, of course, continues. Everybody is going to sleep. This is rough for good. They've lost two of their most powerful characters here, so that's a bit of a shame. You've lost the Mayor, you've lost the Undertaker. Jacqui is the best bet of town getting some solid information here, and I've got a feeling that now that Ieustar has got the grimoire, courtesy of the Scarlet Woman rather than the spy, although I did see JadedJames go and speak to Ieustar, so they probably just confirmed details there. I think Jacqui is probably a prime target for Ieustar tonight, but either way, we will see. Whiskey has a chance to protect, so let's see what he chooses tonight.
Hello.
Hello, Whiskey. Please, will you choose a player?
Sure. I will pick Jacqui.
Jacqui it is. Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hello, Ieustar. Who are you going to be choosing tonight?
Well, I played a risky one last time. Dave and... Let's do Dave and... I don't want to do Lynn. Dave and Whiskey.
Dave and Whiskey. Okay. Dave and Whiskey it is. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, you want something for Whiskey. Sorry, you chose Dave first, didn't you? So let's go with Dave first.
So Dave, let's go scissors.
Scissors.
And let's go paper for Whiskey.
Paper for Whiskey.
Then open match.
No worries. Thank you. Hello, Dave.
Oh dear, hello.
I am here to play a game on behalf of the MARI LWYD. Please choose rock, paper, or scissors.
In the spirit of Derek, I'm going to go scissors.
Scissors. Okay. Thank you very much. Dave chose scissors there. I am just going to take out this virgin thing here so I can put poisoner in there, and then I can put a little reminder token that Dave is poisoned because he has tied with Ieustar there. He doesn't die, but he is poisoned, but that is pretty huge if he decides to use his Slayer shot today. So we'll try Whiskey. Whiskey, hello. I am here to play a game on behalf of the MARI LWYD. Please choose either rock, paper, or scissors.
I will choose scissors, please.
Scissors. Okay. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay, so Whiskey has chosen scissors. Scissors beats paper, so he does not die. No deaths tonight, which is interesting. Jacqui, hello.
Oh.
Hello. Please choose two players for me.
I would like to pick James P. and Ieustar.
James P. and Ieustar. And you learn that, yes, one of them is the demon.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's interesting. If they go for Ieustar today, then that will mean that it gets passed on to James P. So that's spicy. That's a good pick there by Jacqui. Okay, let's see. I think it's just literally taking a picture of the Grim and sending it to JadedJames. Yes, it is, because Crimson's dead. Sorry, Crimson. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello, I have just sent you a updated picture of the Grim. Have you received it?
I have received it.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
I just want to take this opportunity, John, to apologise to Crimson. I'm going to take this as my eulogy because I will be surprised if I'm not executed in the next day or two. Sorry, Crimson. Really, really, really sorry.
It's the nicest evil player I think I've ever come across in a game of Blood on the Clock Tower. Okay, that's great. Thanks, James. Cheers. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? What do you mean it's nice? This is Blood on the Clock Tower. It's meant to be bloodthirsty, violent, and fun. That's what it's meant to be. And it is fun. Let's wake everybody up. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And I mean everybody, because nobody died last night. You have 5 minutes.
Jacqui, do you want that chat?
You start a chat.
Yeah, sure. I'll join it. Oh.
Let's go to leadership.
I do sincerely apologise, JR. I didn't necessarily think it would ruin it.
This is the first I've heard you wanted to talk to me. Sorry.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was trying to talk to you all of yesterday, but maybe you didn't hear it, to be fair.
What's up?
I just wanted to see if... I know maybe you don't trust me after that, but maybe hard claimed to each other what we are.
Sure. How's the mayor?
I'm the Undertaker that saw you as the mayor.
Cool.
Yeah. Obviously that's pretty much all the information we're both going to get at this point, really, other than talking to other people.
Alright. Yeah, I'll put it this way, I was a bit sus of you. And that's why I wanted you dead. It had nothing to do with what you did, I was just trolling in the chat.
Okay, fair enough. Glad we cleared it up though, at least, so...
Yeah.
We're all friends here on
Sorry
Demon
about
Bluffs.
that. What's that?
That's alright. Just saying, we're all friends here on Demon Bluffs because John's here, so he's, I'm assuming, recording this.
There are 3 people in this group that I hate, and I want them to die. Then they're known by the 2 minions and the demon. Kill them. John, tell us who they are so we can kill them.
No.
Storyteller spy, why not? But you want to say Christmas, John?
That's your job, not mine.
Fair enough. Right. Thank you, though, JR. And as I say, I'm glad we cleared it up.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't talk first thing yesterday.
Probably should have
On
been
the
doing
bright
chat,
side.
to be fair.
Yeah, you're the first person I've had a claim to.
Okay.
One is what I had. So I'm tend to think, well, there was a bit of scuffle with chat yesterday in town centre with people doubting her.
Whiskey.
So, this is to make my artist question. How does the monk work? Does it just stop people from knowing that they were picked, or is it just if they pick wrong, it stops the death? Or
So, in the situation that a monk protects a player that is chosen by the MARI LWYD, the way that I am ruling it is that they would be woken up in the night, but if for whatever reason they could have died or had any effect from the demon, that would not occur.
so I stop death or poisoning.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. That's good to know. Thank you very much.
No worries.
It might. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
No worries. I wonder if that's the right ruling on there, actually. I don't know whether to wake him up or not. I mean, the situation hasn't arisen yet anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. That's the thing with the homebrew demon, is that you can pretty much do what you want to a certain degree. But either way, let's carry on and see who else is talking. Let's go back to Town Square.
About it, so I assume all 4 of them are good.
James P. would chat.
Yeah, sure.
The monk or the soldier.
Nice. Nice combo. I like it.
Yep.
As well. I'll give you investigator and fortune teller.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Any useful leads, people to go for? What's the minion if you saw them? Anything like that?
You want to do 1 for 1?
Yeah, sure thing. So I'm the monk.
Okay, cool. I am the investigator.
Cool, because I've got too many fortune teller claims.
I have seen Jacqui and Link as the Baron. So JR is claiming to trust Jacqui, which implies Link. I've heard of information that is giving mixed signals about Link.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't have too much. Link's socially reading bad to me, and Jacqui's socially reading good, but
yeah, I think
it's hard.
Killed today.
Okay.
I believe, from what I've heard, I suspect there is a drunk in play.
Okay.
And
I mean, I've heard of one hard claim of outsider, but nothing. And I've heard one that's also coupled with totally random claims of outsider as well. As in, sorry, someone's claimed multiple things. Oh.
But either people are hiding, or, you know, I haven't spoken to everyone, so there might be some, but I've only heard one outsider claim. And from my info, there should be 3.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Maybe someone is a drunk. It might be that there's a butler and a recluse hiding somewhere that, you know, I haven't heard of.
Yeah, because either you could have been poison sniped.
Welcome back to town, everybody. You have a couple of moments just to chat amongst yourselves, but nominations are open immediately. So there you go.
Skilz, I'm interested in hear who your two were.
You talking to me, JR?
Yeah. Sorry.
Ieustar and James P.
Ieustar was one of mine.
Okay, I was looking at Link and James P. So do you want to just go for the average and go for James?
I'm reading James as more of a minion.
That's
Same.
fine.
Ieustar is the only one I don't have anything on besides you, JR.
I have a hard
I just said I was the mayor.
That's a double.
I'm a Undertaker confirmed mayor.
Hello.
So mayor is a double claim, is it?
No, there is an Undertaker confirmed mayor, and then there's a liar.
Yes, well, okay, so either the Undertaker and the Undertaker confirmed mayor are evil, or the other person is lying and probably evil. So,
Occam's razor.
Who is the
yeah,
Undertaker?
exactly. So we should be going for the person who's lying.
Crimson's Undertaker.
Yep.
Okay.
So, 2 dead people apparently.
Yeah, 2 dead
Versus
people.
1 liar mayor.
Yeah, 1 live mayor.
First call for nominations.
Who's that mayor then? If there's a double claim, 2 people claiming mayor, 1 is probably the mayor, JR, who's the other person?
I don't believe the other mayor claim. I think there's a reason for it.
Dave would like to claim Slayer and shoot Ieustar.
Okay. Dave claims Slayer and shoots Ieustar. Dave, what is your weapon of choice?
Again.
The banana again. Okay, so Dave run past James P, picks up the banana that Link threw earlier on, and he turns around and throws it full pelt at Ieustar. He throws it so hard, in fact, that the banana peels itself in mid-air. But I'm afraid nothing happens.
I told you, Dave. Should have gone
you
for
could
one
touch
of
my
my,
banana, Dave.
I
want your banana, mate.
I nominate Link.
Okay, Ieustar has nominated Link. Ieustar, please explain why you've nominated Link.
So the information I've had so far from my own and from other people that I'm not gonna out just yet points to 2 people, both still alive. And I'm Well, I don't know which one to go for, so I just went eeny meeny.
Okay, Link, your defence then, please.
I think I've been pretty open to a couple of people here, so I might not need much. Then again, to all that, I have not received any of the info that you're going on about. I don't see the point in hiding all the info, so can't give you a good reason as to why I'm good.
Okay, you require 4 if you want to put Link on the block. Start the countdown.
You could start with who you are. That might be nice.
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Okay, well,
I am not the thing you believe me to be.
Yeah, I figured that, which is why I'm voting for you. Because I don't know what else you could be. You're not evil.
Okay, 4 is enough. Link is marked for execution. I'll try that again. Link is marked for execution. Any more nominations?
Okay, so I am happy with this, but I want to point out that I've got multiple people with evil pings that voted on that, including someone who nominated that, and I thought Link was evil. Do we want to maybe go for James P, which again voted on that, but also multiple people think might be evil? Or do we want to go for Ieustar?
Until Link gives me half a reason to not take the vote of him, I'm not exactly inclined to do anything. If Link gives me half...
I rolled day 1 to day 2 to other people, and it's not what I gave you, Dave.
I figured it's not what you gave me, but I'm not going to do anything until I know what
I'm not just now coming out, oh, well, I'm actually something different. It's just, I've hard claimed to use something different for very obvious reasons.
Well, I figured that.
If Link is telling me the truth, I don't want to kill him. Don't want to kill him.
Oh, I'm definitely telling you the truth, then.
I think we should kill him.
I'll nominate. I mean, I'm happy to nominate someone if people would rather me go for that.
I think either James P or Ieustar would be the best bet.
I nominate James P.
Dave has nominated James P. Dave, please explain.
Yeah, there's quite a few people that see him as evil. I am getting vibes that he could be a minion. I don't think he's the demon. If people would rather kill James P over Link, then I'm happy to go for that. I do agree that people who I think are evil voted on Link, so maybe he's not, but he's being cagey as he always is, so who knows. Yeah, if people want to kill James, then I'll give them the option.
Okay, James, your defence.
So I'll just come out with my info. I am the investigator. I have seen Link or Jacqui as the Baron. I shouldn't have said Jacqui, sorry, that was a stupid thing to say. I came out with my info to Skilz, who died in the night on night 2. Came with that immediately. I have been following the info without going directly because of various other information that I had in the game that building evil teams, which yesterday pointed to potentially Crimson being the demon as a potential team. Today we've gone to Link and I voted for it, so the people saying that I wasn't following my information, I was following my information based on additional information that I had. So my information also says there is a drug in the game, so there is misinformation going around, which might be why there are evil pings on me.
Okay, you require 5 if you want to put James P on the block. Countdown started.
I will point out, of all the evil kills you could go for, Baron is the least important.
It makes me think James P is the Baron, because he knows that there's a Baron in play, so it's safe to do that.
Okay, 5 is enough. James P is marked for execution. Final call for nominations.
I have a storyteller question.
Sure.
In the case that there were a monk in play and they protected against the Miralan, their information would not be poisoned because the monk keeps you safe from all of the demon's abilities. Is that correct?
That is 100% correct.
Alright, that's just double checking.
So, people that think I am evil, what is my evil team?
If I had to guess off the top of my head, yourself, Ieustar, maybe Whiskey.
I think the evil team is JadedJames and JadedJames.
Yeah, I think that's correct too.
I still think Ieustar could be the demon. I was targeted last night, so there is a chance that we just drew an unpoisoned. But it'd be silly to, just in case I'm sober and just kill Ieustar, who is good.
I do find it interesting we haven't learned who the other target was.
This might sound weird, but I trust Dave only because I knew I had a 20% inkling he would over me after our chat, and I thought, damn it. But yeah, so I trust Dave more now.
That makes me trust Dave less.
Is that Link's sexy German accent speaking?
Yeah.
On that note, I am bringing the day to a close in 5 seconds unless I hear any more nominations. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, James P has been executed and has not survived. Yeah, congratulations everybody. That was a fun day. You're all going to sleep. Good night.
All right.
Okay, Dave, I know you're going to watch this video back, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but Dave is basically the Ed of Demon Bluffs. We need to nerf Dave, because Dave has pretty much just called it straight out with 7 players still alive even, because he made that before James P died in the night. If Dave sticks to his guns and just follows his gut, then yeah, good teams pretty well got this one, I think. Although that could come undone if Jacqui decides to choose Whiskey and somebody else other than Ieustar, because that might throw a little bit of a spanner in the works, but we will see how we get on. Let's go and wake Whiskey up and see who he is going to protect tonight. Hello, Whiskey.
This is difficult because I spoke to Jacqui in the day and she said she hadn't had a visit from the demon, but she was also unsure how the monk worked, which was what prompted me to ask the question I've been meaning to ask from night one about how it exactly worked.
Yeah, that's fine.
But so the fact she hasn't been targeted, so is she worth protecting? But from what I know, she's a good role, and there seems to be a fair bit of suspicion on almost everyone else. So I'll protect Jacqui again. You're
protecting Jacqui again. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, and don't come back.
I can't promise anything, I'm afraid.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, Ieustar. Who would you like to choose tonight?
Only multiple people have been in JadedJames with in myself. How does Star Pass work? Can I just Star Pass?
Unfortunately, let me check the wording, because I don't think you can Star Pass with the MARI LWYD. You could have done if you had your Scarlet Woman. I'm just checking the word because it's not my demon, so yeah, I'm afraid I can't facilitate a Star Pass.
No, that's fine. In that case, I would go Jacqui, and let's go JadedJames.
Jacqui and JadedJames.
And a paper for Jacqui.
Oh.
And rock for James, please.
Paper for Jacqui and rock for James. Okay. No worries, thank you. Interesting choice there. I can see the point in attacking a minion at the nighttime might prove JadedJames a little bit, but it doesn't do much else for Ieustar's cause at the moment, which is unfortunate because Jacqui's not going to die for sure, and yeah, James is pretty much at the mercy of yeah, okay, let's go and wake up JadedJames. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here to play a game.
Oh no, what's he doing it to me for? Right, okay then.
So I am going to ask you to pick either rock, paper, or scissors.
Oh, mine. Okay. We probably should have got together as the evil team and decided on a scenario for this. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Hairdressers. So I'm going to pick scissors.
Scissors. Okay.
Yeah.
Scissors it is. Thank you very much. Hey, Skilz.
Hello.
Hello.
Just a clarification. You already clarified that a monk-protected person individual would be safe from the demon. Here's my question, and to follow that up: if they were protected, would you even bother waking them to pray?
So the way that I'm ruling it is that I am still. If I was to, sorry, let me word this correctly. If the demon were to target a character protected by the monk, I would still go to visit that player in the night.
Okay, that's what I needed clarification on.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, no worries. Cheers. Hello, Jacqui.
Hello.
Hello, I am here to play a game on behalf of the MARI LWYD. Please, would you choose either rock, paper, or scissors?
Rock.
Rock. Okay. Rock it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we just go straight back to Jacqui. We do. Hello, Jacqui.
Hello.
I literally clicked out, looked at the night order. Oh, we go back to Jacqui. Please choose 2 players.
I'm going to pick myself and Ieustar.
Yourself and Ieustar. And you learn a yes. One of you is the demon.
All right. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Yeah. GG. GG, good team. That is a wrap on this Christmas present, I think. Because, yeah, Jacqui has all the information that she needs. And I think there is so much suspicion on Ieustar anyway at the moment. Good effort all round. I think there was a lot of powerful information about town. Probably a bit too much powerful information about town, to be honest. But never mind. There is a chance that Ieustar can turn this around. There is still a chance that he can turn it around. So let's go ahead and wake him up. This might be the final day. It might be. Stranger things have happened in this game, so... Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. JadedJames has died in the night. I'm going to give you 3 minutes.
I feel like I need to talk to some people, but I don't know who to pick with limited time.
This is potentially fine if if we
No, because if there's lots of evil left.
Well, no, even if there aren't. If we execute and Milo...
Oh, sorry, yes.
We die.
Yeah, if we
2
execute.
kills being a 1 in 9 chance, essentially.
So, do we want to take that risk and execute, or do we want to no lynch? I think probably it's worth killing.
It's worth killing, but it's even more worth getting info out there to where we can actually decide on a good kill.
Who's pro killing?
I'm happy to kill, but as long as if we're going to do that, we should get the info out.
Dave, do you want to talk?
So, my info is investigate ping Baron on Jacqui and Link.
Right one, Crimson and JadedJames know, which I find very weird because JadedJames claimed Recluse to me. Night 2, I picked you and Link and got a no. Night 3, I picked. Night 3 was James P and Ieustar, and I got a yes. Night 4, I picked myself and Ieustar and got a yes.
Yeah, I still think Ieustar's demon, but trouble is if he's not, then we could just lose.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna kill anyone, I'm gonna go for Ieustar.
That's what I feel like. But if we want to skip today,
Yeah. I don't mind. Alright, cool, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Just say, I'm throwing rock. Pick their 2 minions and win the game.
Really, we have to kill an evil if we kill him today.
As long as we
think-
have killed
I
an evil,
think-
they can't do it, but it's still 1 of 3 if they have 1 minion left.
I think I know.
Is everyone here?
I think so.
Yeah, as I was saying, I think half of you were gone at the time. If we have to be confident on who the demon is today, if we are to kill. Otherwise, I don't think it's beneficial for us.
Why do you say that? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just interested in your logic.
Because if we kill someone and 2 people die, we are done. Game over. Evil wins.
So it's just on the risk. It's not that you think we're.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
either we kill the demon today or we don't kill at all. And we have to be confident we know who that is.
Who was
info to be able to do that.
who was targeted on the other night? Because that would tell us.
I know it's a bit early, but how does everyone feel about a round robin? Whoever's making that noise, please mute yourself.
I think that's James. JadedJames, you need to mute yourself momentarily.
Yeah, I'm just moving myself around onto something else. Sorry.
But yeah, we should probably go through who the Mary, targeted. Because I was targeted on the night no one died, but I haven't been targeted. I wasn't targeted last night or any of the nights before.
Cool.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten first, but whatever.
Nominations are open, everybody.
Who else was
So
targeted?
night 2 was Skilz and Scott, obviously. Night
Yeah.
3, Whiskey and
It was me. I got targeted.
Dave. And then you used your
My power,
Yeah.
which is why, who knows. Who else was targeted yesterday because there's only the one death?
Me.
Jacqui.
Yes.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel about a round robin?
I think that could help us.
Are you actually the Slayer, Dave?
Do we want a storyteller facilitated round robin?
Okay, we're about to do a round robin. So, Jacqui, please do start us off.
I am your fortune teller. Night 1, I picked Crimson and JadedJames and got a no. Night 2 was Link and Dave, got a no. Night 3 was James P and Ieustar, got a yes. Night 4 was myself and Ieustar, got a yes.
Okay, JadedJames. JadedJames has claimed Recluse.
Building that
Nothing
Baron
happens.
game.
Cool. So I'm your monk, as people probably guessed from my 2 for 2s and 3 for 3s. I exchanged hard claims with Jacqui on day 1 and have protected her ever since.
James P.
I am the investigator. I have seen a Baron between Link and Jacqui.
Okay, and JR.
I am your mayor. I believe that JadedJames and James P are creating a worldview that there's a Baron when there's not.
Okay, Dave.
Slayer shot Ieustar, and I agree with what JL just said.
Link.
Ravenkeeper tried bluffing the Undertaker, but Crimson have Lady denied me that. That's where we're at.
Ieustar.
Empath had a 0 on night 0, then 1 on night 1, 2, and then 2.
Okay, Scott.
Yes.
Scott! Thanks, but can you put your info in chat, please?
I don't know why that got me so much. Sorry, Scott, carry on with the round robin.
I'm your saint. Ieustar, can you put your info in chat, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Skilz.
I am your chef with a 0.
Okay,
That works for me.
Crimson.
Let's get the poem out. I realised I should have been prepared. I've written the poem. Not a great one this week, but you know. Spade in hand, my business is definitely not grand. I hope none of these bodies are fakers. I am this game's Undertaker. Confirming JR as the mayor.
And
information I had.
And I'm so glad that you actually read it out rather than leave it in the comment section like you did. Okay, nominations are open. I will give you 1 minute if you want to make any nominations before I close the day.
Fairly confident
point
that
out,
Ieustar is the question.
So either Jacqui is the Baron or Ieustar is the Demon.
Ieustar
Basically,
never claimed to send above info to me, which I find interesting considering his first 0.
I gave my full information to 2 people. I gave my role to a further 1 person, I think, and then 3 for 3 to others.
Question: What day do we execute Crimson?
Day 2.
Second. Yeah.
20 seconds.
So he's got a 0 on Link and me, a 1 on Crimson and Link, a 1 on Jacqui and Link, and then a 2 on Jacqui and Link.
10
So I might
seconds.
need to drink, though.
Link nominates Ieustar.
Okay, Link has nominated Ieustar. Link, please give us your accusation.
So I find it very unlikely that the demon will kill Ieustar, and it's very unlikely that we arrive to a final where we kill anyone but Ieustar. Even if this might cost us the game, I think we need to get rid of this worldview. Fortune teller info lines up on him. He's claiming info that he hasn't acted on really, so let's kill him.
Okay, Ieustar, your defense.
Yep, I have tried to act on my info twice. One to one of the person that decided to ignore my information. Nice, thanks. I will for you next game. And yeah, I'm not evil. I am being empath, and I think, well, yeah, as Link said, there's no point demon aiming for me, but it is worth us going demon hunting rather than giving us less people in the final for not the final tonight for the demon to win.
Okay.
Can I ask a question here?
You can.
So, why are we going after the person who... Ieustar just looks like the drunk. That's just rubbish information.
Of course you would say that.
Because, James P., we know that you and JJ are evil, and both of you are claiming that there is a Baron in play when there just likely isn't.
Okay, you're just on the wrong track. So what's your theory? Your theory is that the demon killed James in the night.
Yep.
Why?
I think that it is helping your worldview that maybe to help the evil team by pretending that both of you are good, when only you two are really pushing on a Baron game. We are looking at a worldview where either Jacqui's the Baron or Ieustar is the demon. And if Jacqui's the Baron, then Link is the demon. But I'm more confident in you being in Ieustar being the demon than Link being the demon, only because you two are really pushing on the Baron world so hard when I don't think anyone else feels it or mechanically trusts it.
Okay, I'm going to put this nomination through. You require 3 if you want to put Ieustar on the block. Starting the countdown.
If I can be heard,
What about your Slayer shot?
Pushed for a Baron world.
Also, empaths don't exist. Come on.
What about your Slayer shot, Dave?
There's a 50-50 chance I was just poisoned, so you can't really take that into account.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it was after you got.
5.
Guys,
Guys, please. 5 is enough. Ieustar is on the block. 1 ghost vote used. I will give you another 10 seconds if anyone wants to make any more nominations.
I nominate Link.
Ieustar nominates Link. Okay, Ieustar, please explain.
He's one of my pens on information. I've also heard from someone else that that they don't fully trust what he said in a 3, and so yeah, since he's home for me, I'm just about it's either him or Jacqui at this point for me, and he's more likely.
Okay, Link, your defense then, please.
The info isn't consistent, so you would have no way of knowing if I'm an evil ping of you. You had a 0 on me the first night, now a 2. Which one is it? You don't know. And other people wouldn't trust my 3s, because as a Ravenkeeper, obviously I'm not putting that in my 3s.
Okay, you require 6 if you want to put Link on the block. Starting the countdown.
Also, if we believe that this isn't a Baron world, then it's likely a Scarlet Woman world. So, unless both minions are dead, it's highly possible it would still continue.
Okay, 2 is not enough. Link is safe for the day. Ieustar still on the block. I will end the day in 10 seconds.
So if it is me and James and Ieustar, then we've decided that all 3 of us are going to buy into this Baron world, knowing that if any of us get outed as evil, we're all going to be outed as evil.
Okay, everybody. That's...
You could have just been poisoned as well.
Okay, I'm bringing the day to a close, everyone. So Ieustar has been executed and has died. And the game does not continue. Congratulations to the good team who have just saved Christmas.
And yes, that's exactly what we did. We all bought into the Baron world, knowing that if any of us were proved evil, it would prove us all to blame.
Okay, everybody. I will go round and explain what went on in this game. Let's start off with Scott, who was your saint who died night 1 to the demon. Neighbouring him was Skilz, your chef. He was also targeted by the demon night 1. The chef number was a 0. Crimson was your undertaker, who successfully saw JR, and JR was indeed the mayor. Jacqui was your fortune teller, whose information pretty much sealed Evil's fate there throughout the game. She confirmed the majority of good players very early on, then chose the demon and one of the minions, and then when the minion died, she chose herself and the demon and got yeses on both occasions there. JadedJames was your spy, who was bluffing Recluse throughout the game there. I don't know whether he actually spoke to Ieustar on day 1 or not. I think James P actually handed the Grim over there, because James P was in fact your Scarlet Woman, who you executed a couple of days ago. Whiskey was your monk, who was pretty well protecting Jacqui the entire time. So Jacqui's information was honest and truthful, even though she did, I believe she did tie with Eustar's rock, paper, scissors on one of the occasions, but she still got good information anyway. Dave was your slayer, who successfully targeted the demon on with his slayer shot, but unfortunately he was poisoned at the time because he chose, I believe they both chose scissors. Yeah, they both chose to sither each other, and therefore the slayer shot didn't work. Link was your Ravenkeeper, who unfortunately didn't die in the night to get information, but he managed to stay alive throughout. And Ieustar was the MARI LWYD, who did his best to cause some chaos, and I think considering that I've not run a homebrew demon before, and we've not seen one before on Demon Bluffs, I think you did a pretty good job there, Ieustar. So,
Thanks.
Is there a worse
John,
person to have as Raven Keeper than Link?
Not really, no.
How did that even feel to Storyteller, John?
To be honest, it was... I just had to keep thinking about it, for the simple fact that, when you're running a character that you've never run before, and you can't really prepare too much for, because I can't take credit for creating the demon. I believe it was Johnny who created the MARI LWYD as a concept demon for this game.
It was mine. I'm taking credit for that one.
Oh, James P. Apologies. James P. was the creator of the MARI LWYD for this game. So, and I had to be very careful about the way that its ability was worded, and I had already factored how the monk would take that into consideration as well when they were protected. Just to clarify that the way that I was ruling it, because there were a couple of instances where the demon picked a monk protected player. I still woke up that player in the night, but regardless of what they picked, they wouldn't have died and they wouldn't have been poisoned. And that was just the way that I was ruling that.
Yeah, and there was one on the staff house.
Oh yes, that's right. Ieustar asked if it was possible to star pass with the MARI LWYD. I said the only way that was possible is if he chose to kill himself and the Scarlet Woman was still alive. But unfortunately, James P. had already died at that point, and I said no. Sorry, Ieustar.
Got my downfall.
It was a nice idea, but I had to rule it as I saw it there. Not that I do that any other time, but
no, that's good. I didn't mind it as I was on die anyway. And I thought, well, JadedJames has the least heat on him around the board. But then I thought, no, Dave's gonna target JadedJames after. So yeah. Now you Storyteller as well for your first MARI LWYD.
Yeah, thank you. It makes a difference from trying to storytell my second Bad Moon Rising, eh? But
wow, did we just get another good win on Demon Bluffs?
You have just got another good win on Demon Bluffs. It must be Christmas or something.
Yeah,
it's the magic of Christmas. It's
I successfully did not share my information with evil.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that is hard.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, though, maybe.
Give my role, but not who I picked in my answers I've gotten.
When Dave aimed me and was like, who should I shoot, Jacqui or Lynn? I thought, you're going to shoot me, aren't you?
Yeah, I was already giving up to do it.
Yeah.
It did sound like you thought you'd lost at that point, to be fair, Ieustar.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Ieustar, it was the two at the end that didn't make sense.
Yeah, I thought I tried to play at an end, or poisoned maybe.
Yeah, but to put a 2 on the 2 claimed investigator pings didn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's a good play.
I think the thing there was, if you wanted to claim poison or something like that, because the demon is so loud in the sense that they, a bit like the Al-Hadikia, in the sense that the players are woken up in the night, they know that they're being targeted by the demon, and they know that there's only going to be 2 of them at one time. If you were, if the demon wasn't so loud, or even if there was other suspected forms of poisoning on the script, I know you were claiming drunk, obviously, but if I say put a poisoner in, for example, it just didn't help matters, I didn't think.
It really helps when JadedJames aimed me and said, I saw a poisoner targeted on Dave after I targeted him. So I thought, right, that's good. And when Dave aimed to me and said, who should I target? I'm like, go for it, bitch.
Yeah, I did put the little poisoner token on players that were poisoned at any given time when they tied with the demon. Just to remind myself more so than anything else, but obviously James saw that as part of the Grim as well. That's not a Deus Ex fiasco, right?
I was like, oh, bloody hell, what does this mean?
Jacqui, technically, you still didn't share any information with an evil person or have one in a trust circle because JadedJames registered as good.
I'll just throw it up there anyway, just because it is me. And the mistake was I didn't make a mistake.
Hey.
Yay.
Okay.
I've got an announcement as well, guys. I've got an announcement. Finally won my 100th game of CLOCKTOWER. Hooray!
Hooray!
I'm sure talk about it now. I'm on about it every single day.
Let's all see. No.
Oh, Link, that is
Now,
brilliant.
Crimson, the thing is, can you back it up with paperwork?
I've got 2 books worth of notes, so.
Okay.
Except I can't do it for live games though, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I will look forward to editing in the slideshow of Crimson's 100 wins at the end of this video, which is a complete lie. But either way, I'm going to bring the video to a close. So this is your chance to say goodbye to YouTube and wish them all a very happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy and Merry Christmas.
Greetings.
Merry
Happy whatever you celebrate. Everybody celebrates Christmas.
Happy
So.
JR Appreciation Century.
Happy non-JR
So,
Appreciation
before-
Century.
Happy Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa.
I was just about to ask you to do that, Skilz. Thanks for reading my mind. Something a little bit different. Similar but different, I suppose. It's the first time I've run a homebrew demon. They're fun. It is fun. It's like having an amnesiac, almost, trying to facilitate an amnesiac. Maybe we should do an Oops All Amnesiac script at some point. Maybe I should just run a regular amnesiac script first, but either way, if you've enjoyed the video, please do go ahead, turn the thumb up blue to join the good team for us down below. The Mazephiles were to subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs, and of course, have yourselves a merry little Christmas and a happy new year, because we will have more videos over the Christmas period here on Demon Bluffs. We might even have an extra one in the midweek and one for the new year, of course, because it's what we do. We love CLOCKTOWER and we love you guys as well who support us in this very short time that this channel's been around and subscribing. It's been so humbling, and we appreciate all of your support. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, guys. Catch you later.
Welcome to the newest episode of Demon Bluffs.
Yay!